Hi guys, welcome back to Coricast. So today we're gonna take a closer look on this model. This one right here is from CM model and it's the LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR in a John Player Special livery. So this is what a regular CM model product looks like. It got this a very simple acrylic display case with a very simple paper box sleeve, and it's wrapped in a plastic, and this is already opened by me before the video, so we're just gonna reopen this and take a look at the model. So this is what the model looks like outside the packaging. And this LB Silhouette Nissan GTR R35 is the newest body kit from the Liberty Walk. And the guys at the Liberty Walk take an inspiration from the Japanese 80s race car, especially the Group 5 or the Silhouette race cars. And its most notable modification are the over fender and the elongated bumper and also the big spoiler. And on this variants, they painted in black with a JPS or John Player Special livery. That was also an iconic livery back in the 80s. I think the first one was used by a Lotus F1 car, but Liberty Walk put it on this Nissan GTR R35, and I think it still looks cool and it suits the car also. Well, we got this whole model which I think looks beautiful, especially in this color in black. And from my sample, I didn't have any issues with the model. I don't have any defects or QC problem. And the paint looks really nice and it looks very glossy, you can see on the video. And also the decal applications and the tampo is really neat and mine has no issues at all. Overall on the body, we can see on the rear we got this GTR logo in photo edge, which is kind of nice. And also we got this, I think this bluish exhaust, which kind of makes it cool. And overall on the body, I don't have any issues. Also for some newer releases from the CM model, we get these spare wheels that we can swap when we want it. So the original wheels, the one that was already attached on this model, we got this some kind of Forgiato mesh wheels, just like the real car, with some Toyo tires tire letterings. And the spare one, we got this one, and it has a different models from the original one. This one is more like a 5-spoke wheels, like a BBS, I think. And this one also provided the Toyo tire lettering. But on these spare wheels, as you can see, we got the stance option for the wheels, and it looks like that the wheels is kind of slanted or cambered. So it gives the model a very different looks and style when you swap the wheels. And on the CM model, they have patented the new kind of wheel swap, and you don't need to open the screws or anything on the car. You just gotta snap it, the wheels on the bottom, and let me show you how to do it. So this is the model that I have unscrewed from the base, and as you can see at the bottom, we got this kind of separate things for the wheels, both front and rear. And how do you swap the wheels? Well, you just gotta pull these wheels, the original wheels, you pop it off, and then you just put the separate wheels, the spare wheels, back on its place, and there you go. You have this kind of separate wheel and you swapped it. And the same thing I did for the rear one. I just gonna swap it like this. Wait. Just like this, and you got a different types of wheel models and also different type of stance or style you want. But honestly, I think it's kind of goofy when I saw the model that was like have a cambered style wheels, like the slanted wheels, but the ride height is still a standard, like it's still very high and it doesn't change a lot. So I think this type of wheels, the spare wheels that was provided by CM model is not really functional in types of a photography or anything. It's just make the model looks more goofier, I think, and it's look very funny seeing this model with this type of wheel fitment. I mean, look at that. It's very weird to see this model. I prefer the original wheel set with the standard fitment and without the camber. And if you want to swap the wheels, you just gotta go with the 3D print or the resin wheels that some third party has already sell and provide, rather than swap it with these factory wheels. It's just kind of look goofy. This one is better in my opinion. It's still got the standard ride height and it's rollable. You can roll it very easily, and I think this is a better look for the model. So what do you guys think? Is it worth it to get these spare wheels on the model, or CM model just better let this model not having a spare wheels? Because in my opinion, like I said, the spare wheels does not give any additional aesthetic look for the model. It's just kind of look goofy. Even in photo shoot, the wheels kind of look goofy and didn't give the model a very proper style fitment. And I think CM model just gotta go without the spare wheels for the next releases and just let the collectors get an additional third party 3D printed resin wheels instead. So let me know in the comment if you agree with me or you have another opinion about this type of spare wheels. And you can edit a suggestion on my video for my next video also. How do I improve my speaking or my audio or my lighting? Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.